Hi, I'm Rich NxT. I'm here in Madrid tonight, playing at BeRenatta at theClub. I really like Madrid. The first time we came for a friend's weekend, probably about 10, 12 years ago, this was, no, maybe longer, 15 years ago we came to Madrid for a friend's weekend, birthday of a friend. The thing that really struck me, which I thought was quite cool coming from London, was wherever I went, like all the streets would just seem like they were for the people. You know, like even like the bank is having drawings and things. And in London at that time, we weren't allowed to do this. If we tried to put a poster for a party, they would take it down. You know, if you put some graffiti, they would go over it. So coming to Madrid for the first time back then, and I saw this beautiful kind of vibe of the people everywhere, I thought that was very cool. Techno, I can get lost in some good techno. If I'm playing, I'm producing, I think I would think I'm more of a house head. Mornings, every time. Nights are cool, but mornings are always going to follow the night, and I do love a good after party. Clubs, for me, are where the kind of magic can really happen, musically and in a vibe with a lot of people. Festivals as well is more an experience, I think. You can walk around, you can see some cool decorations, you can eat some nice food, you can have music and then a big stage and a vibe. Two different things, but I think if I'm going to get lost in the music as a raver, I'll probably do that more in a club. We did our Fuse celebration of 14 years last month, and we did that in Fabric London, which was a really incredible experience. It's a very club with a lot of good heritage, amazing sound. So I really like that club. So we had a really special time there. I love a lot of clubs though, so it's a hard question. You know, home in Sydney is one of my other places I really love for Sash. You know, they have some really special rooms there with some really good sound systems and all with a different vibe. So yeah, there's a lot of good clubs in the world, right? The festival, I think, where I had a lot of fun, let me think, Mint Festival in Leeds can be a very nice festival. We've done a Fuse stage there several times, so the organisers always get it right in terms of bookings, in terms of the hospitality and the hosting. The after parties are really good as well. So yeah, that's got a special place in my heart. The thing I'm really excited by is Ants. Ants is coming out of the UK. He plays and produces very, upbeat, dirty yet intelligent music with nice bass lines, a lot of energy and a good attitude in the music as well, which I think comes from the attitude of the person most of the time. You reflect your personality of music, and he's got a good soul and good music coming as well. I'm very close with all my friends when we started from Fuse, Enzo Siragusa. We have a really close, strong friendship now as well on music, also family, personal, a lot of water under the bridge together, a lot of shared experiences, and we're close friends now. So this one was actually quite recent. It was last year. We did the Parklife Festival, which is another great festival actually that really, really enjoyed. Parklife in Manchester. We went to it was not the green room, it was like a cabin, where the dressing room is. You have these metal cabins outside. Went in the cabin to go get the drinks, and the door shut and the door broke, because I think it was like not a hot day, but one of these days that you get in the UK that is cold, the sun is out, it's cold, it's hot. And I think while we were in the room for like 5-10 minutes, the door is expanded and got stuck. So there was about 6 of us stuck inside this cabin and we couldn't get out. There was literally like one window that opened, so we weren't in danger of like suffocating because there was air, but we were still stuck, in this cabin. I remember some of the guys were outside, and Enzo and the other guys were outside, and they were just waving to us like, and we're like, we're actually stuck in here. And it was only till about 20 minutes later that one of our friends, he actually came through the cabin adjacent on the other side, and had to just literally knock the door down to get us out, which was, you know, thankful that he got us out, but because it was my dressing room, I felt obviously quite a sense of responsibility for the damage to the door frame. And when I went back to play the festival on a different stage the next day, I had said to the organizer, look, I'm so sorry about that. It's not me. I'm not that rock star that goes and breaks down doors all the time, you know. So that was quite embarrassing, but I think we see the funny side.